Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Knight here, and I am coming back at you again today, people, with a brand new Fortnite video. And in today's video, I'm going to be ranking my top personal favorite 10 legendary skins in Fortnite. So this is just my opinion, okay? It's completely subjective. No one else's opinions are going into this. No community, nothing. This is just my personal favorite legendary skins in the game. So if you disagree, that's perfectly fine. Okay, it's just subjective. So if you do enjoy them, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and let's just jump right into this. Alright guys, so real quickly before we actually jump into the top 10, I do want to give a quick few honorable mentions. There's basically skins that I really enjoy and I use them a lot. However, I unfortunately just can't bring myself to put them above any of the stuff in the top 10. So the honorable mentions are going to go to Hybrid, Midas Rex, Cuddle Team Leader, and Menace. Hybrid, you know me, one of my favorite tier 1 skins in the game. Love his design, love the customization. Midas Rex, just such an awesome skin, much better than Midas, and I actually do enjoy Midas quite a bit. Cuddle Team Leader, I know it's a bit, I know some people are going to say, like, it's, it's old, it's a little bit too expensive. Personally, to me, though, it's just such a classic skin. I have a lot of nostalgia for it, admittedly, but I didn't think it was worth putting it in the top 10. And Menace, again, great tier 100 skin, love it, but I can't bring myself to put him above any of the other stuff on this list. So honorable mentions, there you go. Now let's get into the actual ranking. Alright, so now at our number 10 position, this is a skin that was my favorite skin in the game for such a long time. He has unfortunately fallen quite a bit, but I still really love him. It's going to be the original Battle Hound. This, I'm pretty sure, was actually my first ever skin I got from the item shop. And even to this day, I still really love him. I just love the design of him. Okay, he's a golden gladiator with a wolf helmet. I mean, it really can't get much cooler than that. Well, it can, but for me personally, it's still one of the coolest things ever. However, I have come to realize that with all this new stuff that we've been getting in the game, he doesn't quite hold up to the new standards. Again, I do really enjoy him, and he does make it onto the list for a reason, but I just think a lot of the other stuff definitely has managed to surpass them. But still, great skin, huge fan of it, and he comes in at number 10. Alright, and then making it to our number 9 position, the one and only crossover skin on this list, a pretty new skin actually, is going to be the Predator. Man, I never thought in a million years we would be getting a Predator skin in Fortnite. I mean, just how awesome is that? I know what I say, again, about using licensed skins, but there are just some that are just so awesome that I don't even care. I really don't care. I don't know what it is. I can't use Iron Man. I can't use I don't know, Black Panther. As cool as they are, but if you give me a T-800, Mandalorian, Predator, I will use those all the time. Okay, they're just great skin. All right, such a great skin. I love the Predator. I love the movies. And just such a cool character and such a cool design. Like, even if it wasn't based off a movie, I still really just love that design. Right? The helmet, and then he has the built-in emote with the roar thing. Really, really, really phenomenal skin. And it comes in at number 9. Alright, and then moving on to the number 8 position. This is definitely another very personal pick of mine. This is going to be Vendetta. So, I know this is often considered to be one of the worst, if not the worst, tier 100 in the game. But personally, I really like this guy. Alright, I think the design is really cool, very unique. I love the plasma effect he has going on his shoulders. Okay, I think the customization is great. The whole set is pretty awesome overall. So just a great skin, very underappreciated in my eyes. Just such a cool skin, so much customization, and just I really don't understand the hate towards this guy. I really don't. Okay, one of my personal favorite tier 100 skins in the game. I just think he looks so BA, just so BA. Okay, really, really good guy. Such a great skin for combos, and personally, I really like him, and he comes in at number 8. Alright, and then moving on to our number 7 position, we have the corresponding tier 1 skin from the Season 9 Battle Pass. I said I only put one tier 1 skin from that Battle Pass in here. There's going to be Sentinel. Dude, again, I really don't get the hate that this guy gets. Again, yes, his chicken style makes sense. That is pretty garbage. But that secondary dark style, oh my gosh, such a clean BA looking skin. It is it's just amazing. It is absolutely amazing. I love that design, and it's so unique. Honestly, that is probably the best robot skin in the game by far. There's not a single robot skin that even comes close. right? I mean, maybe Metal Team Leader, but even then, still, I don't think it's like this is on a whole other level. Like this dude, he could have been a tier 100 skin. I'm just gonna say it right now. He could have been a tier 100 skin. Like this, the dark style of Sentinel could have been a sick tier 100 skin. All right. I think if that skin was just by itself and the base style wasn't a chicken, people would give it so much more appreciation. But instead, all they see him as is a robot chicken, and therefore they always just hate on him for it, even though they completely forget he has a dark style. So I'm a really, really big fan of him, and he comes in at number 7. All right, and then coming into the number 6 position, I'm actually going to give this one to the Eternal Knight. Eternal Knight, easily one of my favorite female skins in the game, and I really do love her, but again, I just can't bring myself to put her above any of the other stuff on the list, because this is just, the skins on this list, okay, my favorite legendary skins are just some of my favorite skins of the entire game, like beyond all other rarities. So, Eternal Knight, great skin, great design, one of the best Knight skins in the game by far. I love, not only does she have the base style, she has silver, black, and gold, great styles, but then on top of that you also have the enlightened variants, which are arguably even better. Just such a good skin, right? Such an amazing tier 100 skin from such an amazing battle pass, honestly. Just, I really love using her, and she comes in at number 6. Alright, and then moving into the top 5, the top half of the list, this is going to be probably the biggest rival to the Eternal Knight, the Ultima Knight. Again, like I know I said in my tier 100 skins ranking, these honestly, like they flip-flop from time to time, okay? As far as I'm concerned, these two are at a tie. Like these two are basically at a tie. But, I mean, if I have to give the edge to someone, I'm probably going to give it to the Ultima Knight. I slightly prefer the design, alright? And I think I just find myself using them slightly more. But yeah, just great skin, great styles, okay, silver, gold, red. My personal favorite is probably the silver one. So great for combos, and easily the best Knight skin in the game. Better than Black Knight, better than Red Knight. Debatably, slightly better than Eternal Knight in my opinion. But just great skin, great tier 100 skin from such a phenomenal battle pass. Love this guy, and he comes in at number 5. Alright, and then moving our way to the number 4 spot, this is where things are really getting tough for me to rank. I decided to give this to Oblivion. So, Oblivion, I'll admit I really did like her at first, but I wouldn't consider her one of my favorite legendary skins in the game. But ever since she got that gold style, I just think it makes her such a unique skin, and definitely something that could possibly rival Omega if you like her enough. Just such a great skin, and easily one of my new favorite female skins in the game. So just such a great design. I love the design of Omega and Oblivion. Both of them are really awesome, and the amount of combos you can make with her now, like both the styles, black with the orange lighting, that looks really cool, but then the gold one, which in my opinion is even better. Just great skin, and honestly one of the very few skins that I think managed to hold up to the rest of these battle pass skins, because you might notice like 80% of these are actually from battle passes, but this is one of the few that I think managed to stand up to those, and that I think it definitely makes it much more unique in my eyes. So Oblivion, she's awesome, and she comes in at number 4. Alright, and then cracking into the top 3 people. This is a very hard one. I wasn't sure exactly where to put him. Maybe put him a little bit lower, a little bit higher. But I decided I was going to give it to my personal favorite tier 1 skin in the game, Zenith. Zenith, just, again, I have to say, awesome and very underappreciated, alright? The design of this guy, so unique. Okay, I'll admit it actually is a little bit basic, but I would say still, like, it does it for me so well, okay? I love the details he has with the claws, the fur hood, and the mask, and the boots, and the jacket, and then with the customization. Just so awesome. Such a great skin for combos, and just a really cool skin. And in my opinion, he might be a mountain climber, but that is like probably the most BA mountain climber you will ever come across. He just looks so great, and I would say I actually have an extra little bit of love for him because I just started skiing, so that probably plays into factor here. But just, again, such a great skin. I love using this guy. Just so, honestly, I would say because no one else uses him, it also feels a little bit extra unique. So that's a little bit of an additional bonus. So again, Great skin, love rocking this guy, and he comes in at number 3, just barely missing out in the top 2. Alright, but then making our way to the number 2 spot, we're getting really close here. This is going to be my second favorite tier 100 skin in the game, Dire. Man, this guy, I just can't say enough. I love the design of him because I just love wolves. Okay? And I love the fact that he's not just a guy in like a wolf outfit. Like, I think Battlehound is really cool because it's like a guy with a wolf helmet. It's not like a wolf costume. But this guy he's literally a wolf. Like, he's like just a pure wolf. And I love that about him. I love that. And then on top of that, he also has the customization with, you know, the different types of wolves and also the color with the headband. Just great skin. Such an underappreciated tier 100 skin in my opinion. But at the same time, this is probably one of the more understandable ones that no one else likes. Again, for me, I love wolves. So that's pretty much all it is for me. Just great skin. Love rocking this guy. And he barely misses out on the number 1 spot. Alright guys, but now for the moment you've all been waiting for, the one that tops everything else on the list, is actually the number 1 spot on my tier 100s list, is going to be Omega. Omega, just such an awesome skin. He's aged so well. Like, I would love if he was a modern tier 100 skin, but the fact that he is literally 11 seasons old and he's still this good just blows my mind. He was so far ahead of his time. Okay, great skin. I think Oblivion is really great, but it's just even better. Okay, and again, it probably helps the fact that I managed to get the lights so that I have some extra appreciation for him. But dude, so awesome. I love rocking him. And not only that, but you also have like 2 sets of options. All right, you have the maxed out style, which is the one I prefer, but you can also keep it simple and go with the zero suit style, which also looks pretty nice. So just great skin, loving, and he comes in at number 1. Alright guys, so thank you so much for taking a few minutes out of your day to watch my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to leave a big fat thumbs up and subscribe. That would be very much appreciated. And comment down below, how would you rank your top 10 favorite legendary skins in the game? Because I want to see your guys' opinions in the comments below. But with that said, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.